something we need to put pressure on the city for that. It's like, you need to hire more people from the hood. We want people from the neighborhood police in our neighborhood. Right. Because that makes a big difference. It makes a big difference the way, I seen this on YouTube. It was a white cop that stopped another white dude, right? He ended up getting popped by the white guy, right? But if you look at the whole YouTube video, all the procedures that he did, it was like he was so lenient with this guy. If it was somebody of color, that person would have been out only with his face on the floor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and not to be vindictive, but like I almost at the end of that video was like, man, that's what you get. Because if there was a black Latino, if there was an Asian person that he was grabbing and slamming to the, he was grabbing about their car like that, it wouldn't have been so lenient. Like he was just so lackadaisical with the person, it was comical, But when they come into our neighborhoods, it's almost like it's like we're under siege. So I just kind of want to interject that. That's one thing that that we really need to do. Start getting at these organizations, because you got black cops, you got Latino cops, you got Asian cops that are already on the force, and they doing what they can do to keep their jobs. But we need to kind of get on their lines, like you guys got to do something. As far as and also demand that the police take more cultural sensitive workshops and trainings. You gotta know our culture when you come into our neighborhoods.
That's more influence on the youth too. Like let's say you have more cops coming from, and let's say you take the Fillmore district, and let's say you have people who grew up in the Fillmore who have become police officers. Whoever were of the younger generations behind them, we're watching those people. Like a lot of us don't know, but we influence a lot of people around us, like a lot of youth around us and stuff like that. So if they just see more people that are actually doing something with their lives as opposed to what most other people are doing, the chances of the success rate are through the roof compared to how things are now.
I want to say something real quick. I'm feeling what everybody is saying because it's just weird to me on how when you look at situations in a war and you see how the United States goes to somebody else's backyard and terrorizes, and then prison them in their own country because they got their own laws, but we make their laws for them. But then the cold part about it too, man, it's a handful of black people that are police officers, and they don't give two shits about their brother in here. You know what I'm saying? Because all they care about is going home, or wherever they're going to, they could be from where you from. They don't give nothing about you. And that's the problem. Nobody cares no more. And once you get that happening, once you put that out there, like we don't care about you, fuck your community. You know what I'm saying? Them youngsters in that community gonna grow up and be like, fuck you. So then it's gonna be a problem. It's always gonna be escalating. It's never gonna come together as one. It's never gonna happen because you got organized crime and then you got regular crime. And it's all a big crime.
Okay.